got a little dick. It's pathetic.
Welcome to Geek Spooge. Why can't you just eat paste just like all the other kids? Spider-Man, you've come a long way.
Don't count me out yet, Spider-Man! I don't need spider sense to tell me I haven't seen the last of him.
A really long way. Now, I've had my fair share of Spider-Man games that I consider to be my favorites, but the best one I've played so far is the one Insomniac Games put out in 2018 exclusively for the PlayStation 4. This one's called Super Mario Bros. 3. Yeah, I'm just messing with you. What really makes Spider-Man work this time is that there's motion capturing done, great voice acting, and a really captivating story that Marvel Comics fans can truly appreciate. It's hard to encapsulate everything that's going on, mainly because of all the characters you will meet throughout the entire game. It is just one story after another, but there is definitely cohesion and everything ties together very well. That's right, it's a web of deceit, with some sticky situations that you must crawl your way out of, but soon you'll get into the swing of things. Okay, I'll stop. The game doesn't follow any film or comic book plot. It is its own story, complete with engaging characters. Some you may recognize right away, and others you may not. The game is heavy on combat, evasive tactics, and building up experience. The more scuffles you get into throughout the streets of New York City, the more powerful you'll become. It's not just webbing bad guys against the wall. Spidey has a few gadgets and skills to obtain. Thanks to his Spidey sense, the game will slow down enough so you can avoid enemy hits or even shots. It's one thing if you suck at it. One of the many things I love about this game is how it gives you time to learn how to be Spider-Man. Even though there are certain places you have to be at a certain time to stop a certain supervillain, there will be moments afterwards where not much is happening, so you're free to either swing around 80 frickin' miles of New York City for an hour and a half, or do some side quests here and there to build up your experience and attributes. There are unlockables abound, as well as a ton of Spidey suits to swing around in. Check it out. Now, each of them have different abilities, and the best part is how you're not really limited by time all that much, so you can putz around in whatever suit that you've unlocked so far. In case you can't tell by now, I freaking love this game. You will lose all track of time, your weekend will be gone, your girlfriend will deflate, she'll leave. Leave? She'll leave you? The motion capturing that I mentioned at the beginning plays a major role in how every character moves on your TV screen. There's fluidity, life, emotion, and 7 layers of awesomeness on that Spidey chocolate cake. The frosting is the non-stop action. Those who worked on this game certainly did their homework to make sure that the player gets a real feel of what it's like to swing like Spider-Man, fight like him, and move like him. But admittedly, the game is not without its flaws. I'm getting a Danny Elfman vibe from the music heard in this game. Very heroic and uplifting, almost like what you would hear in the Sam Raimi Spider-Man trilogy.
Useless.
There are times you have to remind yourself that this is only a video game and not a movie. It is fun to listen to Spidey's quips, all the while controlling him, which is easy as pie. Cake pie? Was I this hungry when I wrote this? Oh, by the way, there are going to be times that you'll control Peter Parker for a few key story moments, as well as Mary Jane Watson and Miles Morales. Cool. But don't worry, it's only for a little while. You'll be having much more fun with Spidey just swinging around an open world, fighting the bad guys, and performing a plethora of moves that we wish we can do in real life without having to take a dance class or something. Depending on your skill, you could be playing this game for a few hours or a few weeks. I know I've had my share of major suckage, so I kept repeating mission objectives a time or 2, or 12. Some elements of the game center around pressing a button or two fast enough to make something happen at just the right time, and other times you'll engage in these little mini games where you have to make power run through a circuit or match up colored patterns. Yeah, it's a little bit tedious, but they're not impossible. My overall experience with Spider-Man on the PlayStation 4 is anything but dull. Plus, there is DLC stuff on this disc here that I wish I can open. There we go. That I would love to visit in a future episode. So guys, calm your little Spidey boner down. There is more in store. Lousy prep.
Life is a great big hang-up. Wherever there's a hang-up, you'll find the Spider-Man.